nordestina, pois quando tu me deste a roça pequenina, vi que és um homem lindo e que se acaso assina do menino infeliz que se não se ilumina, tampouco tu-vas a lágrima nordestina, apenas a matéria, a vida era tão fina, e éramos olhar-nos em tanta retina, a cajuína cristalina em Terezinha,
Thank you so much, Lucas. Love you. Miss you. Thanks, everybody, joining us in the YouTube. Sorry for the hiccups. Thanks for finding us here. So this is the current performers in the Cajuina band. Amy, Kenny, and JP, and myself. For a while, even when Lucas was here too, we were playing at a place called Cafe 21 every week for a few years. And then it went back to about every month, and then we've been on a year-long hiatus. So we miss everyone and all of the forró dancers. So forró is this style of music from the northeast of Brazil, and it's mainly partner dance music. I actually just started taking a course this morning with Jovino Santos Neto from Brazil, who's a professor in Seattle. He's doing a seminar about forró, and it was fun hearing him talk this morning leading up to the show about how forró is the music of resilience, that it comes from these rural, arid places in the Northeast, and kind of tough regions with drought and turmoil and things like that. And this music evolved out of that place. And so thinking about those themes today and the year that we've had. So it's nice to reconnect with all of these guys. They, we did one full band song, and then I invited them to each do a duet with me, so just to save everybody a lot of work. But once Amy and JP heard that we were doing this one, they wanted in on it too. So I want you in on it too. This is an original tune of Kenny's and an old band that he was a part of. It's called Nunca Vou Me Apaixonar. Kenny Beaumont is a great guitar player here in San Diego. That's his Instagram there. He's got many projects. He's actually at a gig right now. Congrats. And we're going to do this song together, and you're going to sing the woos with me. So he's going to sing yeah, and we're all going to sing woo. You'll see when we get there. This is another one like the last song, which is a style called shochi in that forró umbrella. With a little reggae as well, you'll see. Nunca, 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 nunca vou me apaixonar. Eu nunca, 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 nunca vou me apaixonar. Eu nunca, 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 nunca vou me apaixonar. Eu nunca, 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 nunca vou. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Woo!
não quer saber mais de mim. Eu
Nunca, 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 nunca vou me apaixonar. Nunca, 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 nunca vou me apaixonar. Eu nunca, 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 nunca vou me apaixonar. Eu nunca, 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 nunca vou. Here we go.
Yeah,
Woo!
yeah,
Woo!
yeah,
Woo!
yeah,
Woo!
yeah,
Woo!
yeah,
Woo!
yeah. Eu amo, 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 amo Bob Marley. Eu amo, 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 amo Bob Marley. Bob Marley, Bob Marley, Bob Marley, Bob Marley, Bob Marley, Bob Marley, Bob Marley. Eu nunca, 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 nunca
Vou me apaixonar. I'll never fall in love. Eu nunca, 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 nunca vou me apaixonar. Eu nunca, 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 nunca vou me apaixonar. Eu nunca, 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 nunca vou. Love you guys. So great hearing you and playing with you again. So that song is Nunca Vou Me Apaixonar. I'm never going to fall in love. But then, of course, he expresses his love to Bob Marley at the end. There's a little fusion there. Martin, you thought it was saucy? We're going to invite JP to the stage now. JP Hewett, or JP on drums, on his Instagram. JP plays around town with a lot of bands. He's doing a gig right now with the Leprechauns. And he plays all kinds of percussion, drums, and he is a big fan of Chico Science, a Brazilian composer who kind of revolutionized music in the 90s in Brazil. And he took Brazilian popular music into the world of rock and hip-hop and funk, and tragically died really young at the age of 30. And he's honored in Brazil as kind of somebody who paved the way for new music in Brazil. And we were planning on doing a tribute concert to him right when the pandemic hit. We were kind of brainstorming artists that we'd like to learn more about, and he was one of them. So I'm going to play an instrumental version with JP of Chico Science song A Praieira. Oh, great. Welcome, Airbnb guests. I asked JP where he wanted to play our song, and he said, in space. Love you, JP. Thanks for putting these together. It was so fun having you. Are we on for the next part? Oh, actually, I didn't tell you, Cody, what the next part was. This is the time when we were going to invite Emi onto the show. I told her when it was, but I didn't tell you. Are we ready to go, or do you want to wait till later? Okay, good. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite Emi Cara to the stage. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello. Thank you so much for having me, Steph. Awesome.
I know that everything's pre-recorded, but it's nice to have a little bit more of a, well, I'm not pre-recorded, but it's nice to have some of the other musicians on live as well. So thanks for joining us, and thank you for the song that we're about to see with you. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it too.
So I wanted to hear, I've seen you on and off throughout the pandemic, and we've done some virtual stuff together, but what is something new that you have going on that you wouldn't have really been able to do otherwise? What are you looking forward to?
Well, right now I am preparing to head out to the desert for a month plus, like a month and a week or so, to go and disappear into the backcountry, and at the same time record some new videos having to do with percussion, nature-inspired rhythms and percussion, using natural things in my environment to do some new content. So kind of a twist on samba and the rhythms that I love, but just in the middle of nature, because I love nature. So I'm excited about that.
That's so incredible.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm leaving in like a week and a half. It's like, what else do I need to do? Am I ready? I don't know, but I'm going to go make it work.
You always do.
Yes.
What kind of a destination do you have planned, or are you going to kind of go where the wind takes you?
I'm kind of planning to do a big round trip around the Grand Canyon, because I've never actually seen the Grand Canyon. So as a new thing, just kind of go on the north side up through Utah, and then I might go see a friend and fellow sambista, Ari, out in New Mexico, and he was talking about putting together a samba workshop out there.
Okay.
And then making my way back through Arizona, back to here, and then hopefully here back in time to start up some samba classes again back here in San Diego.
All right. So what is the plan for samba classes?
So I'm going to be teaching bateria classes, samba drumming classes on Sundays. There's going to be beginning intro level class for an hour. I'm looking at the time slot 10 to 11, and then intermediate advanced class from 11 to 1. And anybody who's ever been interested, maybe hitting some drums, we have drums to provide. These are classes of stuff I've learned from Brazil, from our teachers like Dudu Fuentes, Mr. Ayoten, a bunch of other people in Brazil. And it's just going to be fun now that COVID's kind of slowly tearing down a little bit, that we can start to do more in-person stuff. It's going to be outdoors in the park. So keep posted, and hopefully I'll have some inspiration from all of the nature time to come back and teach some awesome new stuff.
Oh, I love it. So for those that haven't taken classes with Emi before, she's one of the best teachers of this style that I've had. And she explains things so clearly for musicians, for non-musicians, and then she brings in a really beautiful ensemble together with all of the musicians, all of the drums, community players, people that haven't played before, and she makes really beautiful stuff happen. So if you can, check her out. If you're not in San Diego, she has a Patreon that we're going to show you in a second, where you can pay a monthly fee for access to a lot of her online teaching content.
Yes, yeah, feel free to check it out. I have some stuff on my YouTube page as well that links to the Patreon if you're interested. Also private lessons, all that fun stuff, whatever you need to get started. If you're interested in playing samba, I got you.
And what's the best way for us to hear the sounds that come from your trip this month?
Ooh, so check out my YouTube channel, Emi Cara Percussion. I'll also be posting when I get into Wi-Fi through my Facebook page, also Emi Cara Percussion, Instagram, Emi Cara. I'm brainstorming a fun name to title this series, something like Wild Drums, Drums on the Road.
Ooh, yeah.
We'll see what happens, but at the moment you can still check out Emi Cara Percussion.
Fabulous. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for playing with me tonight. I'm excited to play this next song.
Yeah, me too. Always a pleasure. Thanks, Steph.
Thank you. Have a great trip.
You too. Thanks.
So I still call her Emi. She has her performance name is Emi Cara, and just to explain why, some of the links say Emi Cadle. Do you want to put those up, Cody? We're going to show her YouTube, her Patreon. I think Facebook's not up there, but there's lots of ways to find Emi Cara, and thanks again for being here. I'm going to take a look at the chat real quick. Thank you all for your comments. Thanks for finding the feed again. Great to see you all here. Drums gone wild. I just realized, Martin, that it must be, let's see, middle of the night for you in England. 2:30? Oh my goodness. Thanks for joining. I'm very touched. Can you put Amy's stuff up first, and then we'll go back to those guys? Thank you. Cody on the tech, everybody. So there's her YouTube, Instagram, and Patreon. Definitely follow her career and everything that she puts out. She's great. And joining us on this next song will be Emi on pandero, and we have some Foho dancers from our beloved Foho dance community, Luiz and Zvinka. They're also teachers, so when things start to reopen again, we hope that they'll resume classes again. They used to teach sometimes before our performances, and I imagine that partner dancing is one of the last things that will come back post-pandemic, but for now, let's enjoy this tune, Forró de Dois Amigos, Forró of the Two Friends, love you, Amy, featuring Luiz and Zvinka on the Forró dancing. Sorry, one more time. I was so excited that I forgot to count. you guys so much. Beautiful dancing, beautiful playing. Louise and Zvinka had a baby. Was it during the pandemic or right before? So it's really nice to see you guys again and see you dancing. I hope if you're not watching, hope you'll be watching later. I know you've got lots of parent duties. So if you like what you see, thanks again for finding us on YouTube. But hopefully in the future, our next stream is going to be at all of these places. It's a mirror image for me. And if you want to support the artists tonight, I'd always like to support the musicians that make videos for me. We'd love to have your support. That's all. You're not obligated, of course, but that's how to do it if you would like to. We also have, what's next? He keeps pointing. Oh, yeah. Like us and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Okay, it goes again. Let me try it again. We got to keep practicing. This is new. So on Facebook, you can like us or like the YouTube video, and then you can subscribe on YouTube. And then to get notified when I go live, click the little bell. And then can we also tell them, there's so many things to tell you, we just keep adding exciting things. Can we tell them about the raffle? Or is that a little later? I was supposed to mention it earlier, and then we just had so much happening. Okay, so we are going to do a raffle tonight. Yay! We made a little form where all you do is put in your name, your email address, and then at the end of the night, we're going to pick a random person from the list. So the form dumps out to a little spreadsheet with numbers, and then Cody's going to do a random number generator. And at 6:50, oh my gosh, that's soon. We might keep it open a little longer. We'll close the raffle, and then we'll announce who the winner is. You can choose either, oh, there they are right there, a V-neck or a tank top, and we'll email you to ask you for your size and your mailing address, or if you're in town, to meet up. And you can go to that URL, tinyurl.com/StefShowRaffle. And then if you want to buy a shirt, you can also do that on my website. If you don't win the raffle, stephanieschmitz.com/store. Now do you want to show Cody Cam? The much requested. There he is, everybody. Oh my gosh. Sound man and tech man and putting all the visuals together and moral support and whiskey bringer. What else? Helping spread the word.
Lasagna maker.
I put lasagna in the oven beforehand from scratch. Just kidding. And it's been fun just having him to bounce ideas off of and brainstorm together. So love you, Cody. Thanks for doing these shows with me. And thank you all for continuing to watch, even after things are opening up and you probably have more in-person things to do. Actually, I heard all the Foho dancers are actually out dancing already. It's like, thanks a lot, guys. Somebody's hosting something at the beach, and I'm not quite there yet, but I look forward to the day when I can. So thank you to those of you that are staying home and watching, and it means a lot. Anything else? I feel like I just got like kind of sideswept at the beginning by our tech stuff. Okay. We're going to bring Lucas Hidalgo back to the stage. This is going to be a photo that he submitted for the show for one of my backgrounds. It's a photo he took in Hawaii, where he's currently living. This song is called Shera Bang, Smells Good.
Aloha família, vamos de forrozinho?
Vamos!
bem que dá medo, trajes a sossego. Quando ela inventa de chachá no meu baião, eu fico meio tonto, já virou costume. Menina, eu já não sei viver sem teu perfume. Cheirar bem que dá medo, trajes a sossego. Quando ela inventa de chachá no meu baião, eu fico meio tonto, já virou costume. Menina, eu já não sei viver sem teu perfume. Me traz paz, alegria, muito mais, com o rosto coladinho como a gente faz. Não vejo saída, nem quero me esquivar dessa energia boa que fica pelo ar. Não vejo saída, nem quero me esquivar dessa energia boa que fica pelo ar. Ai, ai, morena, não faz assim, mais um minuto eu não respondo por mim. Minha Açucena, não faz assim, mais um minuto eu não vou responder por mim. Minha pequena, não faz assim, mais um minuto eu não respondo por mim. Minha Ipanema, não faz assim, mais um minuto eu não vou responder por mim. Não, 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 não. Essa menina cheira bem que dá medo, traz desassossego. Quando ela inventa de chachá no meu baião, eu fico meio tonto, já virou costume. Menina, já não sei viver sem teu perfume. Cheira bem que dá medo, traz desassossego. Quando ela inventa de chachá no meu baião, eu fico meio tonto, já virou costume. Menina, já não sei viver sem teu perfume. Me traz paz, alegria, muito mais, com o rosto coladinho como a gente vai. Não vejo saída, nem quero me esquivar dessa energia boa que fica pelo ar. Não vejo saída, nem quero me esquivar dessa energia boa que fica pelo ar. Ai, ai, morena, não faz assim, mais um minuto eu não respondo por mim. Minha Açucena, não faz assim, mais um minuto eu não vou responder por mim. Minha pequena, não faz assim, mais um minuto eu não respondo por mim. Minha Ipanema, não faz assim, mais um minuto eu não vou responder por mim. Não, 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 não. Thank you, everybody. Mahalo. Yee.
Thank you so much, Lucas. Oh man, miss you. He was talking about visiting San Diego last year, and of course it didn't happen, but rooting for maybe this coming year. I would like to invite another special guest to the virtual stage, all the way from Rio de Janeiro. This is Dudu Fuentes. He is a longtime friend and teacher. A lot of us met him at California Brazil Camp for the first time about 10 years ago. And we always look forward to his percussion classes. And I got to perform with him and his group, Bangala Fumenga, at the time in 2012 at Carnival. One of the best experiences of my life. And this image is from a project we just did together as part of the Center for World Music. I'm the producer for our Living Room Learning series, which is a series of distance learning content with world music and dance, virtual lessons. And I've been doing the editing and producing for other artists. I did one about a year ago, and I just got to do another one. and invited him to be a part of it. So he helped me teach, and we played together at the end, clapped and sang all the parts to a song. It was really special. And I'm also part of a project of his coming out. He's been putting these awesome virtual collabs out on his Instagram. So check those out. There's one coming out soon that I'm going to make an appearance in. Woo! We're going to do another instrumental version of a vocal song that I love. Morena, I think, is the word for like brunette, right, in Portuguese? So this song is called Vem Morena, Venhas Come. So come over here.
One, two, 1, 2.
Obrigada, Dudu! Que saudades! So fun, you guys. Thanks for being here. We have a couple more songs. If you're just finding us from Facebook, welcome. You did it. Sorry again about that. I'm going to stop apologizing, though. And if you missed the part about the raffle, this is your last chance, I think, about the end of this next song, right, Cody? Or do you want to actually tally it now? It's 6:55. So at the end of this song, we're hopefully... so at the end of this song, it will be closed, and at the end of the show, it will be tabulated and announced. The raffle winner for a Cajuina shirt or tank top. We'll make one up if nobody does. Somebody will have a surprise. Okay, so we're going to have another Cajuina collaboration. This one is a video we pre-recorded. I wanted everyone to have their own little slot in the video, and it was really fun putting this together. Everyone gets a solo in this song, and we're really honored to be joined by a dancer. This is Dina Bedenko with Energia Entertainment. She's a fabulous samba dancer, performer of many styles, and she has her own entertainment company. They provide all kinds of performances and things to events. So check her out. That's all of her stuff. She also teaches samba dance classes. I know it's so hard to see on the screen. She teaches at Infinity Dance Sports Center here in San Diego. Do you have anything virtual, Dina? I'm not sure if you're out there, but if you are, let us know if you have any streaming classes too. But that's how to find her here in town. This is a song by, I don't think it's by him actually, made famous by Jackson do Pandeiro. This is his version of it. It's called Chiclete com Banana. And chiclete is their word for chewing gum, just like chiclets, right? And the song is all about the mixture. He wants to hear the mixture of American music with Brazilian music. So he sings about samba and bebop. He mentions Uncle Sam, if you listen carefully, Tio-san, tocando tamborim, the little tamborim drum. So there's some fun lines about kind of the combination of the styles. Hope you enjoy.
Samba quando o tio Sam toca no tamborim, quando ele pegar no pandeiro e no zabumba, quando ele vai prender que o samba não é rumba, aí eu vou misturar Miami com Copacabana, chiclete eu misturo com banana e o meu samba vai ficar assim. Eu quero ver o boogie de pandeiro e violão. Eu quero ver o tio Sam de frigideira numa batucada brasileira. Samba quando o tio Sam toca no tamborim, quando ele pegar no pandeiro e no zabumba, quando ele vai prender que o samba não é rumba, aí eu vou misturar Miami com Copacabana, chiclete eu misturo com banana e o meu samba vai ficar assim. Eu quero ver o boogie de pandeiro e violão. Eu quero ver o tio Sam de frigideira numa batucada brasileira.
Thank you all so much. Beautiful dancing, Dina, and I see you in the chat there. Thanks for watching. Great to have you here, and thanks all for the compliments, everyone. I'll be putting that out a little more polished on our YouTube channel, so if you want to see that one again, it'll be linkable soon. Speaking of, thinking about doing another epic group video like we did for Valentine's Day. So we're thinking about making that happen for the next show, which is going to be April 25th. I haven't decided the song yet, but if you're interested in participating, keep an eye on my YouTube channel. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the Quarantine Collaborations playlist on my YouTube channel for All You Need Is Love, featuring 62 of you out there all together, hoping to make something else like that happen. Are we ready to do the raffle? No, at the end. Okay, the raffle is closed. There's no button to close it. Here's all the info if you want to stay connected, if you want to make a donation, and if you want to see the show next month. Mark your calendars. And you can also sign up for my mailing list, where I send about a monthly update of what's going on, videos and upcoming shows. It helps you remember if you're better at email than social media. For the finale of tonight's show, I would like to invite the Stefs back to the stage. So I made a couple of, in my solo musician life here at home, did a couple of 6-person and 5-person virtual collaborations with myself. I'm happy to present another one in the style of Forró. This is a song called Forró no Escuro, Forró in the Dark. Candeeiro se apagou, o sanfoneiro cochilou, a sanfona não parou e o forró continuou. O candeeiro se apagou, o sanfoneiro cochilou, a sanfona não parou e o forró continuou. Meu amor, não vai-se embora, não vai-se embora. Fique mais um bocadinho, um bocadinho. Se você for seu nego chora, vamos dançar mais um tiquinho, mais um tiquinho. Quando eu entro numa farra, não quero sair mais não. Vou até quebrar a barra e pegar o sol com a mão. Se apagou, o sanfoneiro cochilou, a sanfona não parou e o forró continuou. O candeeiro se apagou, o sanfoneiro cochilou, a sanfona não parou e o forró continuou. Yay, thanks everybody. Thank you, the Stefs. So much fun. That one's going to be up on my YouTube channel as well if you want to see it again. And the moment you've been waiting for the t-shirt raffle. I think it worked really well. I've got the form right here. I can see all the names. And we received a whopping 3 responses. So guess what? You're all a winner. We were just saying, how are we going to do the number generator for 3? And Cody decided to sponsor a shirt. So I'm going to write to Daniel. Good to see you. Thanks for watching. And Carrie and Michael and Anthony, my great students, and their mom. You guys are going to have to let your mom have the shirt, though. Sorry, guys. And Maya, love you, and thank you for all your support. So I'm going to contact you to see what style and size you want, and then you can wear your shirt for the next Stef show. And again, if anybody's out there that missed out on your opportunity and you want a Cajuina shirt designed, I forgot to mention, by Eclectic Printing and Designs, Jeff Abraham's company in Orange County, you can buy one on my website, stephanieschmitz.com/store. Thank you all for watching, for donating, for giving us your time and your support and your great comments. I'm going to go back through them all again because I'm sure I missed some of them. Thanks for your patience and putting up with our technical glitches. If you were sitting on Facebook the whole time waiting, we're sorry. You can watch it again here on YouTube. Look, it still says sending data. Poor little Facebook. Didn't work. We don't know why, but we still made it happen, and you all still made it. And we love you. Happy spring, and have a great rest of your evening. Thank you.